Okay, hi everybody. Um, Inspectre, season 2, episode 10. This one, I don't know how to look at this one. As we already been following this case involving this group of a hotel, the grandfather is trying to find out. He's trying to get his children to really find out what caused their grandmother's death. And we have the brother and the other brother. One of the brothers has sent his daughter, Rion, Rion, and the grandmother's name is Sumi. Now, the whole gist is that Kotoko's there to have them sit down and to figure out how their grandmother was killed. Was it murder? Was it this? Was it that? Like, what was the reason? So, Rion finds an explanation. She believes it was suicide. Here's what I don't understand about the episode. Why in the hell is Kotoko out of nowhere, just automatically saying, oh, no, it's murder? You were tasked by this stupid old man who is the president of the whole group to find a reasonable explanation. And now you're going behind him and saying, no, we're going to talk about the... Huh? Okay, as the audience, we already know what happened. It was a freaking spirit fox that the old man, of the group encountered. But it's like, what? Explaining that to these children who also or almost orchestrated their own mother's death, almost killed her, but didn't. And now it's like, what is the point of it? They wasted a whole episode and part of this episode over this nonsense. And now, no, Kotoko's gonna explain. Huh? Kotoko, what's the point of this? Is there a point? Because, this isn't like the other episodes. The other episodes were cut and dry. It was like this, it went along this, it was a murder, he's not the suspect, you know how it goes. But here, it's like, are you trying to convict him? I don't understand this whole bit. I don't. And this is episode 10, so I'm thinking like there's like about 2 more, and I'm like, okay, where are we going with this? This episode looked totally out of place. I'm very sorry. I'm giving it a low score. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kotoko, but this is stupid. It's stupid. That's what it is. You waste a whole episode of these children who are adults now, except for one who's the daughter of one of the brothers. You waste all that time going on about this. Oh, this is how he died. No, it was this way. Oh, we ones who were planning it. Everything. And then you're like, oh, no, Kotoko's going to find out now. First of all, you're not supposed to do anything, Kotoko. You're not. You're supposed to ask them. Oh, it's not suicide, it's murder. Really? Okay. Why didn't you just say that from the beginning? Huh? I'm sorry if I'm ranting on this, but this is silly. Like, why is this show wasting all that time? A whole freaking episode. All of this episode. This whole episode. So we wasted 2 episodes of this series talking about bullshit. That's what it is. Bullshit. It's nothing but bullshit. It means absolutely nothing to the story. Rion's explanation means nothing. That's what you did, Kotoko. You turned a completely meaningless episode. I'm sorry if I'm ranting on this, but this is just silly. I'm like, okay. Well, that's a waste. Oh, you're trying to get back at the old man? I mean, what's going on here? It was murder. Oh, really? Okay. Where was this conversation, Kotoko, last week? Hmm? No. We can't do that. We have to waste a whole freaking 2 episodes going over everything. They were planning it. It was suicide. And then you just say, no, it was murder. Yeah. You know, Kotoko, for a main character, you're really fucking stupid. Just saying. It's just silly to me. This case is so stupid. It's so stupid. Guy kills his wife. He hires, first of all, he hires a spirit fox. That's the whole gist of this whole scenario. And why he's trying to get his children to come up with an explanation of how she died and who murdered her. And Kotoko just throws that all out the fucking window and says, no, it's murder, and I know who did it. Or she asks him, who did it? They don't know. They don't know. They already gave you an explanation. They gave you an explanation. And then it's like, who did it? Who did it? They don't know. The only person who knows is you. And, of course, the husband who orchestrated this. But the whole point, you see, this is the thing about this show. You have these cases with murder, and you can't even say who did it, because the person who did it is an Ayakashi. We had the first case. The way I look at it is this. This case mirrors the Snow Woman. The Snow Woman case was basically, guy's gonna get caught. He can't basically prove his own innocence because, the witness he was with is an Ayakashi. Same thing here. The murderer was an Ayakashi. We can't say who it is because, Ayakashis can't get involved with humans. Huh? It's a lot of jargon in this episode. There's a lot of bullcrap. I know I shouldn't. I'm giving this a 6 out of 10. Sorry. Really sorry. But to go through everything that you went through, explaining everything, showing these things, explaining this, all this exposition about that they had planned it, that 2 of the brothers planned her murder, that the husband of the daughter, the husband and the wife, and the wife being the daughter of the woman, of the mother, had planned as well. They all planned it. They all were going to kill her. And she dies anyway because something else happened. And it comes to light, that doesn't matter. Chief Fatah says it's suicide. No, that doesn't matter either. Then what does matter? What the hell is the point? Because this show is all about supernatural. And if the victim is human and the killer is an Ayakashi, we can't say in the show it was them. Because there's a balance. Like a balance? Then why in the hell don't you just come out and say it? They're not going to be able to figure this out. They're not. Because everyone's got a freaking alibi. It's total cluster prick. Fuck. in my opinion. So that's why I'm giving this a 6 out of 10. It's just totally out of left field. It makes no sense. It just seems to me like this show in these 2 episodes, they wasted everyone's time. You wasted my time. You wasted everyone's time. Sorry, Kotoko, but you wasted my time. Stop your blonde hair and your stupid walking stick. I don't give a shit. She's stupid. She's cute, but she's stupid. She is. She's stupid. Because this whole plan was the president's idea, and she goes up against it. And now she's expecting everyone in the room, including the president, to say, oh, who killed her? Yeah, they're not going to be able to say. You know why, Kotoko? Because you know it's an Ayakashi. It's a spirit fox. Sorry if it's turned into a rant, people, but this was, I don't think so. I think it was the person who wrote this, whatever this is, light novel, manga, whatever it is, I think he did a poor job here. Because you don't do exposition, and all of a sudden, you just throw it away. That's what they did. They threw away everything they were trying to explain. No, it's not suicide. No, it's not suicide. Someone killed her. Really? And you expect them to figure that out? They're not going to be able to figure it out. Because no one saw the grandfather. No one knew what he was doing. No one knew what he was planning. It is a waste of time. Unless Kuro's involved and he does something. By the way, I'm sorry for the rant, but this episode is just all over the place. Just all over the place. But this is in Bankai 922. What do you guys think about this episode? I don't know. I think it was a waste. I'll see you guys later. Peace.